First, the top headlines. UNESCO recognized Sankirtan Day observed in Manipur. Adibam Shyam Sarma calls for stronger cultural safeguards. Maitai Huen Langlon Sing Tam Sanglin Sajal Academy UFO Hauba Marak Jingtham Laikai branch observed its 30th Foundation Day. Oath taking and lamp lighting ceremony observant batch of Sejo Academy of Nursing held today, the 4th December. Blankets and other essential items distributed by ALEJA in support with Victious Life Science for the inmates of Thangmaiban Tombisana High School Relief Camp. Former Minister Irengbom Himochandra Singh appointed as National Vice President of NPP. Biren Singh warns of existential crisis in Manipur amid alarming poppy cultivation, mass deforestation. Debate on Water Pollution Act in Manipur turns into a political slugfest on President's rule. Hello and welcome to ELITETV English News. You're watching 6 p.m. Prime Time Bulletin and this is ALEJA giving you the news in detail. United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization UNESCO recognized Manipur's ancient art and culture form Sankirtan Day has been observed today, the 4th December at Maharaja Chandrakirti Auditorium at Palace Compound. The event has been organized by Department of Art and Culture, Manipur State Kala Academy, Manipur University of Culture, Palaloishang Sri Sri Govindaji Temple Board and Manipur Nata Sankirtana Apunba. Today's observation has been attended by eminent cultural personality Adibam Shyam Sarma and Arts and Culture Commissioner Haj Gyan Prakash IAS. Speaking on the occasion, eminent cultural personality Adibam Shyam Sarma stated that this day marks a remarkable achievement in the history of cultural heritage of the state Manipur. However, today's generation needs to discuss and analyze as to how this recognition of the remarkable day was achieved. He added that though Manipur is a small and less populated state, our state is renowned globally because of its rich cultural heritage and ancestral art and culture, which has been brought down generation by generation through the teachings of age-old teachers and gurus. Expressing concern over rapid societal changes, Sri Shyam stressed the need for experts and cultural institutions to take proactive measures to safeguard Manipur's artistic legacy. He emphasized that Sankirtana's inclusion in UNESCO's intangible cultural heritage list, achieved despite numerous challenges, must be protected with utmost care.
Bhakti ne yumham oiba haibasima kaudaba taapre. Bhakti ne yumham oibagi masigi mula mantra haibtai masih kajak namthok khibada akhagi Sankirtan gi magun de sahante. Masih yamna di luraba akhagi matamasne yamna luraba. Akhagi kadino haibu change ang tawre society jehane gi society natre.
Maitai Huen Langlon Singtam Sanglin Sajal Academy UFO Hauba Marak Singtam Laikai branch today, the 4th December, has observed its 30th Foundation Day. The branch is a part and parcel of Universal Friendship Organization UFO Imphal West Headquarter, number 1 Langthabal Puramakong Battalion. The observation began with offering of floral tributes to the photographs of led organization founder Supremo R.K. Manishana, followed by general salute. As a part of the observation, Chief Instructor Nomaitem Bijoy hosted the clan flag bearing insignia of Ibudhau Pakhangba. Today's observation has been attended by UFO President R.K. Sana Parihal, Home Secretary L. Loyumba, Commander Y. Chingsang Lakpa, UFO Thangda Chief Instructor Nomai Tembijoy, battalion commanders along with other members of the organization.
UFO President, Sana Parihal yung mapamda, kay kumnaba, ulase!
CJ Academy of Nursing Langol today, the 4th December, conducted oath-taking and lamp lighting ceremony of its 7th batch of nursing students at CJ Academy of Nursing Langol. During the event, which was attended by management faculties of the institution, CJ Hospitals and Research Institute Langol, Chairman cum Managing Director Dr. Khundongbam Palin commented that nurses form the backbone of healthcare sectors in the world globally. Besides Chairman Dr. K.H. Palin, today's event was also attended by District Hospital, Thaubal, Nursing Superintendent Haurongbam Chandrasakhi Chanu, Sri Joint Managing Director Dr. Khundongbam Chetan, Srija Foundation Langol President Dr. Brahmachari Mayum Gokul Chandra Sarma, and CJ Academy of Nursing Principal Dr. C.H. Babita. During today's ceremony, a total of 37 BSc Nursing pass-out students participated in the oath-taking and lamp lighting ceremony. Speaking further on the occasion, CJ Hospitals and Research Institute Langol Chairman cum Managing Director Dr. Khundongbam Palin stated that nurses play a major role in treatment of ailing patients, and added that doctors and nurses serving in a hospital feel proud when they wholly and satisfactorily serve the needy patients. He further highlighted that the students of CJ Academy of Nursing has been excelling academically every year by securing top positions under 50 in every state level annual examinations. He further stressed that we all must be careful in protecting ourselves from rising cases of infection besides other ailments in today's modern world.
Antibiotics company pharmacy medagi heta khanglaga chabasin marom orega akoi bacteria singsi akoi thariba antibiotics da chanatre sibagam de moi chinja on sa thokre adi bataka antibiotic ki research hand hai kayo da paisa yam change chahi kya research tawi aduga mai market la ko da queen satre resistant oil ina to kan rakre ala adu gi chawa
In order to strengthen the bonds and ties between the common people and the victims of the current Manipur crisis, Thangmaiban Assembly Constituency MLA K.H. Joy Kisan, in support with Victious Life Science, today the 4th December, has distributed blankets and other essential items for the inmate IDPs taking shelter at the Thangmaiban Tomochana High School Relief Camp. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Joy Kisan stressed that the urgent need of the hour is to address the immediate shortcomings and lack of essential items being faced by the IDPs who have been rendered homeless and who are currently taking shelter in several relief camps across the state. Addressing the gathering, MLA Joy Kisan further stated that the Central Ministry is working towards early resettlement of the internally displaced persons, and he expressed high hope of a favorable outcome in the near future. He further applauded the support and cooperation extended by Victious Life Science in providing the much needed help and support for the IDPs.
Hojiksi akoi da apikpa wakhalonda aina maite ina kuki ina ka aina muslimin ta uleragadi Manipur gi apan ba saktam mai da soi oroi Manipur gi apan ba saktam haigadi masida laiba jati khudimak Hundaminar bisi nuksina le kana Manipur apan ba saktam modin aina hanjan hajabra geographical gagri nga aga manungdare puruksi thang yana le dadi madu Manipur integrity laiba lammane lobo yar akoi integrity sidi akoi da tariba kangbo se sina nuksina kanda adumi integrity lai geographical ge thoina daga tar or
An official notification issued by the National People's Party (NPP) has appointed Irengbam Hemochandra Singh as the National Vice President of the party. Irengbam Hemochandra is set to serve as the National Vice President for the tenure of 2025 to 2028. The notification signed and issued by NPP National President Conrad K. Sangma states that appointment has been made under Article 11 of the Constitution of the National People's Party. Meanwhile, Irengbam Hemochandra has expressed his heartfelt gratitude for the trust and respect being shown upon him by entrusting him with the responsibility of serving as the National Vice President of the National People's Party. An official acceptance letter stated that with utmost humility he accepts his responsibility and affirms his commitment to work with sincerity and dedication towards the party's ideology, goals and mission. I. Hemochandra further stated that at this significant moment in his public life, he offers his heartfelt homage and deep gratitude to late P.A. Sangma, whose ideology, leadership and unwavering commitment to the people of the Northeast continue to inspire us all. His legacy forms the foundation of the strength and growth of the National People's Party, he added. Former Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh has sounded a grave warning over what he describes as widespread destruction of the state's forests, urging immediate and decisive action to prevent an impending environmental catastrophe. Sharing a video clip on X on Wednesday night, which he claims shows illicit poppy plantations and large-scale deforestation in the Kolten and Selsi Hill ranges under the Waichong subdivision in Kangpokpi district. And Biren Singh said the visuals explain the causes behind Manipur's recurrent floods. And Biren Singh questioned the inaction of the Forest Department, asking why no steps had been taken against those responsible. He alleged that armed militant groups are suspected to be behind the illegal poppy cultivation and deforestation in the region. His remarks come at a time when the state continues to struggle with ethnic tensions, displacement and governance challenges, issues that observers say have diverted attention from escalating ecological threats. A notice issued by the Commandant Nodal Officer SHQ BSF CI Manipur has informed that all ex-BSF personnel may submit a self-contained proposal for compensation to the personnel who lost their properties during the current ethnic violence in the state Manipur. The notification has further informed that the application is to be submitted to the War for consolidation and further submission to the Ministry of Home Affairs for consideration. Self-contained proposals are required to be accompanied by proof of identity, proof of ex-serviceman status, proof of property ownership, FIR copy, affidavit, and photographic evidence if available to the nodal officer, Commandant Ops SHQ CI Ops Manipur sector through nearby companies, battalions or ad hoc battalions deployed in Manipur and the headquarter units from where they retired. The last date of submission of claims is 45 days from the date of publication of this notice. Now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Dengue haibasi ayuk nungthila yamna chikanba Aedes kauba kang makhalamana chikpadagi kang da yorakpa mahikna sandokpa laina makhalamani. Dengue gi layung singdi arum kan hoba kok yamna kanna chikpa saru sayang chikpa mit ki manung thangba sarukta chikpa naba fauba kok ngauba oningba chaning thakingba faudaba puk lengkhatpa marak marakta khong hamba mai ngak thabak na chingba saruk singda lai thokpagum mapak tholakpa gyan mangba amasung wanthaba asina chingbani khare hena lusinba layung singdadi naton chin amasung yarida I thokpa yawi hairiba symptoms sing asi thengna birabadi khudakta rims natraga jenimski microbiology department da chatpiduna blood test thokpiyu dengue dage khoina ngakthok chanana bagidamak ayuk nungthil gi matamda su mosquito repellent coil amadi vaporizer sijanabiyu ayuk nungthil tumbada kangkhal khanbiyu ayuk nungthil gi matamda kangna chikpa ngamdanaba achonba firol setpiyu yumgi akoiba luna nana thamba iram nala sengdoktuna ichel lehengadabani ising yokpa patra makhum chetna khumduna thamsi चयोल खुदिंगी इसिंग हैदोक्तुना अनौब सिंदोक्सी सिजनद्रबा हुंदोक्तुना थंबा पात्रसिंग चफु अकाइबा प्लास्टिक कप कौता सिना चिंगबसिंग लैतनबा फुमजिनबियु नत्रगा मै थादोकपियु सिजनद्रबा टायरसिंग थंबा तारबसु इसिंग तुंगदनबगिदमक हुतोकपिरगा थंबियु लैगी गमलादा यावबा इसिंग चयोल खुदिंगी हैदोक्तुना अनौब सिंदोकपियु यूंगी मनुंग अमसुंग अकोइबदा लैबा इसिंग थंबा इसिंग तुंगबा याबा कोलिक ड्रम रिजर्वर न चिंगबा सिजनद्रबदी मथक मखा ओंथोक्तुना थंबियु करिगुंबा डेंगी नाबा थोकलबदी निंगथिना पोथाबियु इसिंग अमदी मही मरांग काइना थकपियु का हेंजिलकपगी खुदम उरबदी खुदक्ता डॉक्टर तानबियु अखोई पुन्ना डेंगी दगी ngaktokminarasi पाउजेंजरीबा डायरेक्टरेट ऑफ हेल्थ सर्विसेस अमदी नेशनल हेल्थ मिशन मणिपुर
Kurumjari. Kari khudong chau khumbi chen gi se.
Sir, khoi gi je personal care ne ko at head to toe service haiba sida khoi loina suna thamjai sir.
मैम सु लेंबिरो स्टेदा मागी तोन तोन बा पगी स्टाफ और पाकरे का सु ले है बाउता यादना मैम सु एक्सपीरियंस ले रबा न तन नौना फ्रेश तोन बगांबु सिंसु मंत्र लेंथिन बिरो कुना कोई रिंग स्टोर त लेबा रोम कॉपी है अपोजिट कितंग सेलै नबद ले रबने कोई मंत्र से जलागा मैम सु माने बि बा खुदों चाब सिंसी लोबियो
ESIC launches Spree scheme from 1st July 2025 to 31st December 2025. Who can register? Employers with 10 or more employees can register their unit and employees under the scheme through one-time registration, no past dues, no inspection, no penalties. For further query, visit ESIC office, DCBO, Imphal, Kaisampat Junction, Imphal West.
नुपी खुदिंगमकना तिंगजंग काइजंगदना लैरबा मतमदता चौखटपा भारत अमदी शेम साबदु मपुंग फारगनी
माताओं बहनों बेटियों उनका जीवन पीढ़ियों को प्रभावित करने वाला पीढ़ियों का निर्माण करने वाला जीवन होता है। एक बेटी का सामर्थ्य उसकी शिक्षा उसका कौशल सिर्फ परिवार ही नहीं समाज की राष्ट्र की इकाई
खुमनजरीब प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी की लुचिंग मखादा नुपीसिंगी हकचेल फना थमनबगिदमक्ता अकनब कैंपेन अमा लैबाक सिनब थुंगना पांगथोकले स्वस्थ नारी सशक्त परिवार तिंजंग काइजंगदब नुपी पांगल लैब इमुंग मसीगी मखादा लैबा सिनब थुंगना हकचेल कैंपेन सिंग पांगथोकजगनी कैंपेन अशिगा पुनशन हंदुना लिपान शुभ न्यूट्रिशन मन असिसु होदो अमदी प्रधानमंत्री मातृ वंदना योजना दा अप्लाई तौनबगिदमक अखनब रजिस्ट्रेशन पाइखतलगनी अकुप्प मरोलगिदमक अदोमगी अनक्पा आयुष्मान आरोग्य मंदिर कम्युनिटी हेल्थ सेंटर सरकारी हॉस्पिटल अमदी अंगनवाड़ी सेंटर का तानबियु तिंजंग काइजंग दब नुपी पांगल लैब इमुंग मशीनी चौखटपा भारत अमगी युमफम
अयहांगना ताइबंग खोंदा जरखिबसे कुमजाली सिंगमगा समापल हुमफुद्रा 1970 मास के कुनिपाल लमतागिना कुनमाथोय निपानबा थांग जनमित के अयुक पुंग मापंदा अयहा ताइबंग फावरखि लोल लैजबा फिजे लैजबा लाइनिंग लैजबा Maitai Purupse, Amtadi Ninka Tamna, Lining Mika Pondabasu Oirasi.
Welcome back. Now moving on to the news. The Apun Bairei Paki Mahairoi Sin Panglum AMS has notified all heads of the educational institutions of the state Manipur to strictly adhere to the official class 10 form fill-up fees as prescribed in the official Board of Secondary Education Manipur BOSEM notification. AMS has further notified that any violation or failure to comply with the directive shall be treated seriously and necessary actions would be taken up. A parliamentary discussion on extending the Water Prevention and Control of Pollution Amendment Act 2024 to Manipur spiraled into a heated political confrontation on December 3 as opposition MPs accused the centre and the ruling BJP of murdering democracy by keeping the northeastern state under prolonged president's rule. Trinamool Congress MP Susmita Dev opened the attack, questioning why Parliament was performing legislative functions meant for the Manipur Assembly. There is a suspended assembly. There is a president's rule. People are living in relief camps. IDPs are protesting outside Raj Bhavan, and we are making a mockery of their suffering by pushing a Water Pollution Act amendment, she said. Demanding immediate restoration of an elected government, Congress MP Niraj Dangi echoed these concerns, arguing that the resolution was required only because law and order totally collapsed under the BJP. He criticized the Prime Minister for avoiding Manipur during the peak of the crisis, alleging that his recent visit in September 2025 was only for votes. Dangi also raised objections over the dilution of penalty provisions in the amended Act. Manipuri in Kolkata has expressed its sincere gratitude for the overwhelming support received during its brief association with transgender social activist Malem Thongam, who has undertaken an extraordinary peace mission. Malem has cycled more than 4,000 kilometers, beginning her journey from New Delhi on 2nd October and traveling through Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal and Assam. A release issued by Manipuri in Kolkata has further stated that the primary objective of Malem Thongam's mission is to raise awareness on the urgent need to restore peace and normalcy in Manipur. During a press conference held in Kolkata on 22nd November 2025, Malem Thongam clearly stated that her journey is non-political and unbiased, carrying no inclination towards any particular community, region or ethnic group. Communities across Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal and Assam have extended wholehearted support to her noble effort. As she now prepares to enter the final phase of her journey, traveling from Assam into Manipur via Nagaland, she has requested to appeal for continued encouragement and solidarity from all stakeholders. Several opposition MPs, including Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge and former party chiefs Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, protested in Parliament House complex on Wednesday against the new labor codes and demanded their scrapping. MPs of the Congress, DMK, TMC, left parties, among others, participated in the protest in front of the Makar Dwar of Parliament. Slamming the centre, Kharge accused the Modi government of being anti-labor, anti-worker and pro-cronyist. In a post on X after the protest by the opposition, Kharge said the opposition parties protested against the Modi government in Parliament premises, expressing strong objection about the newly implemented labor codes. In a significant move towards offering greater flexibility to both smartphone users and manufacturers, the Government of India has withdrawn the mandate requiring the pre-installation of the Sanchar Sati mobile application on all newly manufactured devices. The initiative, introduced to strengthen citizen cyber security and prevent digital fraud, initially required mobile manufacturers to include the app by default on smartphones. The Ministry of Communication reiterated that Sanchar Sati is a secure platform developed to safeguard users from cyber threats, including tracking unauthorized mobile connections and adding in blacklisted device identification. However, acknowledging the app's growth growing popularity and widespread voluntary adoption, the government has now decided that pre-installation will no longer be compulsory. The ministry stated that the goal of empowering citizens with robust digital security tools continues, but the approach will now focus on consumer choice rather than enforcement. Classic Football Academy CFA continued the impressive run in the AIFF Elite Youth League 2025-26 Journal Round Group J, registering a commanding 6-0 win over Elite FA in their Matchday 2 fixture. The match was hosted at St. Anthony's School Ground, Sangakfam, the home venue of Elite FA. CFA started strong from the opening whistle, applying early pressure that forced an own goal from Elite FA, giving the visitors an early 1-0 advantage. Moments later, CFA doubled their lead through a well-worked move. A precise throw-in from Sanjoy Katwal found its way to Tingangbam Rivaldo Singh, who calmly finished to make it 2-0. The second half saw CFA take complete control of the match. Ketrimayum Langamba Singh, who had already impressed on match day 1, once again delivered a standout performance by completing his second consecutive race of the tournament. His clinical finishing further extended CFA's lead and showcased his growing influence in the attacking unit. Adding to the tally, Ngangom Washington Singh continued his fine form by scoring once again, while MD Irfan, fresh off a brace in the opening match, also found the net for the second match in a row, sealing a dominant 6-0 victory for Classic FA. With this result, CFA maintained a perfect winning streak, securing 6 points from 2 matches. CFA will face Shanghai Heroes FA on 8th of December at Loitang Football Arena. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And before we wind up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. UNESCO recognized and Cretan Day observed in Manipur. Aribam Shyam Sharma calls for stronger cultural safeguards. Maitai Huen Langlon Sintam Sanglen Sajal Academy UFO Hawa Marak Jingtham Laikai branch observed its 30th Foundation Day. Oath-taking and lamp lighting ceremony of 7 batch of Sijo Academy of Nursing held today, the 4th December. Blankets and other essential items distributed by MLA Joy Kisan in support with Victious Life Science for the inmates of Thangmai Banto Missionary High School Relief Camp. Former Minister Irengbam Hemochandra Singh appointed as National Vice President of NPP. Biren Singh warns of existential crisis in Manipur amid alarming poppy cultivation, mass deforestation. Debate on Water Pollution Act in Manipur turns into a political slugfest on President's rule. For today, thanks for watching.